Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? And welcome to the Naughty Nades Gaming channel. I know everybody's super excited about the new Assassin's Creed game Valhalla. It is set to release on November 17th, but I think you can get it as an early access on the 10th if you have like an Xbox Series X. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but if you have a newer Xbox, be sure to look into that. And as for the PC players, it will not release on Steam, but on Epic Games. And as for the story, we don't really know much. We don't really know if your character is going to be part of the assassins like organization. All that we really know is that you're a Viking clan leader who's trying to settle in England 900 years after the death of Christ. And apparently, according to the developers, you will have very serious consequences to your village depending on like the choices you make in the game. So I guess maybe if you don't like kill a certain person or you let somebody live, they could retaliate and come back and destroy half your village. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work, but I do know that they're toning down the quests, like the side missions. I know in this game it can be a little bit overwhelming. You can have like an entire queue of different missions, and your map is just littered with different icons. So in Valhalla, they really kind of toned it down, and I think they really kind of just slowed down like the entire pace of the game, because you're going to have a stamina bar. You won't be able to spam attack people. Like you won't be able to do like a 10v1, 5v1. You're actually going to have to slow down and let your bar come back up, and then you'll be able to come back and attack again. So it's going to be, I think it's just going to be a little bit slower, and it's going to be a little bit of a different pace of the game. And then actually one of the cooler things they're doing is you can share raiders with your friends. So for example, you can create a character and you can attack a different village and use this character you created, and you can share with your friends. This actually does sound pretty interesting. And I think Beowulf might be a raider you can use and unlock. I know it's a DLC mission. I'm not sure what the details are on that, but it kind of sounds like he can be a raider you can unlock and fight with. And I think really the biggest thing people are wondering about is the romantic option. And apparently it is coming back. I just wonder in what manner, because I know in this game I'm Cassandra, and I'm only banging out a bunch of hot ladies. I can't go out and bang out a bunch of beefcakes. So I wonder if it will change in Valhalla. If you pick the female, there will be the option to bang out a bunch of dudes. There was only one guy so far I can bang out in this game. That was some annoying little fucker, and you just didn't want to bang him because he was just so goddamn annoying. So I wonder how that would differ. And let's see. I think that's really the biggest things we know. There is a screenshot of you with a pet bear, and people, I guess I shouldn't say pet. There is a screenshot with you and a bear, and people are wondering if this is your pet. I know in this game you can tame animals, so I wonder, yeah, maybe it is. But who knows? I'm trying to think. I think that's really it. I can't think of anything else because we don't really know shit about the game. Just that you're a Viking leader and you manage a village. I think that's really the biggest thing, and the play style I think is just going to be slower. Like I'm not even sure how the abilities are going to differ. Like I'm not sure if you can Spartan kick, do this type of shit. I know you'll be able to throw a bunch of axes in the new game. I think it'll just be a little bit different. With the slower pace, you would imagine it would come different abilities. Like, you won't be able to do spam attacks like I am right now. Like, I'm sure already my dude would be so freaking tired in I think the loot's pretty similar. You're gonna have like, you know, epic and rare and legendary gear. You'll have shields in Valhalla, and depending on which arm it is, the combinations will differ. So if it's like right-handed, did I not switch? Okay, there we go. I was on the wrong blade the entire time. Yeah, so depending on which arm it is, your shield might be more like a primary weapon or a secondary weapon. It kind of just depends. Yeah, it will just be a little bit different. Just play a little bit different, but I think it'll still feel the same. There'll still be assassinations. I think people were worried about you being able to climb stuff because England at the time was super flat. The buildings weren't large, but apparently there still will be a few things you can climb and jump off of. Oops, wrong button there. Let's see, I'm trying to think. I don't think there's really anything else. Damn it. Let's just kill a few more people and that'll be the video. I think I got everything really. Yeah, let's go kill the top dog around here. There is one thing, you know, people are complaining about for when you assassinate people. The animation isn't very, like, you know, cool. It's not very elaborate. It's more of just like a simple slash. So I think people are hoping that they will develop more of a animation for assassinations and whatnot. Because it is kind of like, you know, kind of lame right now from what I saw. You don't really want to just do a simple slash. You kind of want to know when to cut somebody's head off or, like, you know, stab up their kidneys or something. I don't know. I know people are worried about that, but like I said before, we don't really know much about the game. Damn it. Let's slice this dude up. Man, he's still not even dead yet. Maybe we can just kill his bounty hunter and end the video. That would be a good thing to do. I really do kind of wonder how the playstyle is going to differ, because if you're quick, you can really, you know, cause damage to somebody. Especially have a bunch of adrenaline build up. But yeah, I guess that is the video. I guess thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.